Welcome to Pharmafy. In this class, we will be learning about the antihypertensive agents, definition, classification, structure and uses, and synthesis of methyl dopa. First, let us understand what is hypertension. Hypertension is a physiologic condition where there is an increase in the arterial blood pressure above normal. So, what is normal blood pressure? Normal blood pressure is 120 by 80 mmHg. Any individual is said to be hypertensive when the blood pressure is above 140 by 90 mmHg. So, what are antihypertensive agents? Antihypertensive agents is a type of a drug which is used to treat high blood pressure. There are different types of antihypertensive agents and they work in the different ways to lower their blood pressure. Some antihypertensive agents remove extra fluid and salt from the body, and others relax and widen the blood vessels or slow the heartbeat. Some patients need more than one antihypertensive agent to lower their blood pressure. Now, classification of antihypertensive agents. It is a broader classification. Under that, the first one is the ACE inhibitors. What is ACE? Angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitor. Under that sulfhydryl group, it will have the sulfhydryl group. So, such type of compound is the captopril. It will have a dicarboxylate. So dicarboxylate group will be present with them. The examples are enalapril and lisinopril. Angiotensin receptor blocker. Examples valsartan, telmisartan, losartan. Diuretics. Under diuretics, they are thiazide diuretics. Example chlorothiazide. Loop diuretics, furosemide, bumetanide. Potassium sparing diuretics like amiloride and triamterene. Aldosterone antagonist diuretics like spironolactone, calcium channel blockers like verapamil, diltiazem, nicardin, and amlodipine. And we have even aldosterone receptor antagonists like prazosin, pentolamine, beta selective adrenergic blockers, propranolol and atenolol, beta 1 non selective adrenergic blockers, timolol. Vasodilators, minoxidil, hydralazine, sodium nitroprusside. Centrally acting agents like methyl dopa, clonidine, and guanabens acetate. Now coming to the individual structure and uses. So under the ACE inhibitors, the first one is having the sulfidyl containing group. So the name of the compound is captopril. Now coming to the structure. In the structure, we can see the pyrrolidine ring. What is pyrrolidine ring? It is a heterocyclic 5-membered ring with N present in it. So it is a pyrrolidine ring. To this pyrrolidine, we can see here CO, CH, CH2. So the 3 carbon means it is propane. CO is present, so it is propanoyl group is present. SH, it is the sulfhydryl group present, or we can say sulfanyl group also. And at 2 position, there is methyl. Now, how can we name this compound? It is 2-methyl. 1, 2, 3. It is 3-sulfanyl, propanoyl, pyrrolidine. This is 2 position. This is 1 and this is 2 position. 2 carboxylic acid. So coming to the uses, it can be used in the management of hypertension, congestive heart failure, myocardial infarction, and in preservation of kidney function on diabetic neuropathy. The next compound is having the dicarboxylate containing group. Example, lisinopril. So in this lisinopril, we can see here, it is also having a pyrrolidine with 2 carboxylic acid group is present. And here you have the hexonyl group is present with an amino group. So how can we name this compound? It is 6 amino, then 1 carboxyl. This is one position. It is carboxyl. Then it is 3. 1, 2, 3. So it is 3 phenyl, propyl, amino, then hexanoyl, pyrrolidine, and at the 2 position carboxylic acid is present. So it is 2 carboxylic acid. Uses, it is used in the management of hypertension and congestive heart failure. The next drug is coming under the AC inhibitors is a dicarboxylate containing group. Example, enalapril. So here also you can see the pyrrolidine structure is present with the 2 carboxylic acid structure is present, and here also we have 2 carboxylate groups which are present, and it is 1, 2, 3, so 3 carbons, so it is 1 ethoxy, C2H5O is ethoxy, then 1 oxo is present, and then you have 4 phenyl butyl amino, then this is propanol pyrrolidine 2 carboxylic acid. Uses, it is used in the hypertension, heart failure, prevention of strokes, and even in the myocardial infarction. The next drug is the benazepril. Here we have the azepine group. So what is azepine group, students? It is a 7-membered ring with 1 nitrogen group is present. So to this nitrogen group, you can see the acetic acid is linked, and then there is 1 oxo group is present at the position number 2. So now how come we name this compound? It is 1 ethoxy oxo, then phenyl butane, 2 amino group is present, and then 2 oxo, this is 2 position oxo, then 1 2 3 4 4 and 4 and 5 we have dihydro, there is no bond here, dihydro, then it is 3 H is present, and then 1 benzazepine YL acetic acid. So uses hypertension, prevention of strokes, heart attacks, and can be used even in the kidney problems. So the next compound is the quinapril. Quinapril, here also you can see there is a dicarboxylate groups are present over here. It is 1 ethoxy, 1 ethoxy oxo, then 4 phenyl butane, then 2YL is present here, amino, then propanol, then 1, 2, 3, 4 tetrahydro, this is isoquinoline, and at the third position we have carboxylic acid. So this is 3 carboxylic acid. Uses used in the management of hypertension, prevention of strokes, heart attacks, and kidney problems. The next drug is centrally acting agents. Under centrally acting agent, they are especially the adrenergic, centrally acting adrenergic drug. So the name of the compound is methyl dopate, or we can say it as methyl dopa. So here you can see in the methyl dopa, at here you have 3 carbons, so it is propane group is present, and acid. See, since it is acid is present here, you can say it as propanoic acid, and an amino group is present at the second position. One amino group is linked, and then afterwards one methyl group is also linked. And here to this phenyl group, you can see the 2 hydroxyl groups are linked. So how can we name this compound? It is 2 amino, then it is 3 comma 4 dihydroxy phenyl, then 2 methyl propionic acid. So uses, it is used in the treatment of hypertension, gestational hypertension. What is gestational hypertension? It is a pregnancy induced hypertension. So the next drug is the clonidine. So here you can see it has got the imino group here. See here, it is having the imino group. Imidazole ring is also present. Imino group is present. So it is 2, at the 2 position you can see 2 comma 6 dichlorophenyl imino. Imidazole ring is present over here. So imidazolidine. It is used, it is the first antihypertensive drug known to act on CNS. It is used to treat mild to severe hypertension. The next drug under the centrally acting adrenergic drug is guanabens acetate. So in the guanabens acetate, you can see here benzylidine group is present. In the benzylidine 2,6 dichlorobenzylidine amino guanidine. So what is guanidine group, students? It is NHC double bond NH bond NH2 is the guanidine group. Uses, what is the uses of guanabens acetate? It is used to treat mild to moderate hypertension. The next drug is the guanethidine. Guanethidine. Here also you can see the azepine group is present. Azepine group, and then aza. Aza means what? It is nitrogen. So what is the name of this compound? It is 2-hexahydro 1,2-H azo sinyl ethyl ethyl, and then this is guanidine. So uses, it is used to treat moderate to severe hypertension. So the next classification is the vasodilator, and also it can be, it is coming under the classification of potassium channel agonist. What is the name of the compound? Dioxide. Now see, look into the structure. Here you have the benzothiazine. So what is thiazine? Thia means yes, group is present. Aza group means it is nitrogen. So it is having two nitrogens. So at 1 and 3 positions. And at one position there is a oxide present. So it is 1 comma 1 dioxide. Now how come we name this compound? It is 7 chloro, 3, it is 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 methyl, and then it is 4H, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 benzothiazine, 1 comma 1 dioxide. So uses, it is used as IV intravenous as rapidly acting antihypertensive agent. So the next drug coming under the vasodilators which are acting on the smooth muscles. Example, sodium nitroprusside. So coming to the structure, we can see here disodium pentacyanide, CN 5 times, and then nitrosyl NO, and then Fe, ferrate. So it is disodium pentacyano nitrosyl ferrate. So uses, it is a most potent blood pressure lowering drug. So under the same classification, there is another drug which we call it as hydralazine. So in the hydrolyzin, we can see here hydrogen group is present. NH bond NH2, hydrogen group is present. So it is hydrazino, then thalazine, monohydrochloride. So this is naphthalene. You can tell it as naphthalene. No? So in this now you have aza group. So it is thalazine. Next, it is given with diuretics in the treatment of CHF. It is used in the treatment of moderate to moderate to severe hypertension. Next drug is the minoxidil. Minoxidil, here you can see there are two heterocyclic rings present. In the one heterocyclic ring, that is A unsaturated ring with a 6-membered heterocyclic ring of N, and in other one you have 1 and 3, it is a pyrimidine. Pyrimidine group is present. 1 and 3 aza groups are present, so it is pyrimidine. How come we name? It is 2, 4 diamino, then piperidino, pyrimidine, 3 oxide. So that is used to treat severe hypertension that is difficult to control with other antihypertensive drugs. So whenever it is difficult to control with any other antihypertensive drugs, then this such type of drug can be started for the patient. So the next classification is the beta 1 non-selective adrenergic blockers, timolol. So in the timolol, here we can see it is the thiodiazole ring is present. Thiodiazole and oxy group is also present over here, and this is OH is present, so it is propanolol. So it is tertiary butyl amino. Then it is morpholin group. This is a morpholin group is present, and then it is 1, 2, 5 thiodiazole, and then 3L, 3L, then oxy, propane, 2-all. So uses, it is used to treat severe hypertension, prevent heart attack, and also to prevent the migraine headache. The next classification is a peripherally acting adrenergic drug is the reserpine. So this reserpine, it is very effective orally and parenterally for the treatment of hypertension. It is used in combination with other hypotensive drugs in the treatment of severe hypertension. So now coming to the synthesis of methyl dopa. So to synthesis methyl dopa, the starting material here is the 4-hydroxy 3-methoxy phenyl acetone. So this 4-hydroxy 3-methyl phenyl acetone is treated with ammonium chloride and potassium cyanide. So then what we will be getting here, you will be getting the amino nitrile. So you will be getting here amino. See here, see to this carbon, amino group is also linked, and then CN is also linked. Nitrile is also linked. So this amino nitrile is further treated or oxidized with the oxidizing agent like sulfuric acid. Then you can see this methyl group get converts to COOH. Then you will be getting the methyl dopa. Thanks for watching, students.